YouTube is your Asian feed. Now I'm back with another drink mix. So we have on the left Jones Soda, a local favorite based in Pioneer Square in Seattle, Washington. It's the green apple soda flavor. And of course, in the middle, we have a Gentleman Jack Daniels. Everybody knows that. On the right, we have Pike IPA India Pale Ale. Actually, never tried this one. Let's look at the ingredients in order. So here's the Jones Soda. I believe I paid about like $1.59 for this. I tried it before. It's kind of sour. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher green apple, exactly like that. We all know what Jack Daniels represent, so we don't need to look at that. But the Pike IPA, we do need to look at that. I believe this is a local favorite. See right there. It's probably near Pike's Place, First Avenue, Seattle, Washington. I'm excited to try this. 6.3% alcohol by volume. Hey, so before I do the mix, I want to give a quick shout out. So if you are a UFC fan, you probably don't want to hear this. It might be a spoiler for you for for the UFC on Fox 8. So once again, it's a spoiler. I want to give a quick shout out and congratulations to my boy Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson for winning and retaining the flyweight belt. So a little history about him is that he grew up in Portland, Washington, which is pretty close but to here, fighting out of AMC Pancration in Kirkland, Washington, under Matt Hume. So Matt Hume used to fight in Pancrase in Japan, like in the 90s, I think. So another one of my local favorites, a big shout out to Benson Smooth Henderson, one of my favorite UFC lightweight fighters in general. Lightweight champion, raised in Federal Way, Washington. And last but not least, a quick shout out to John Prince Albert, fighting out of Puyallup, Washington. I actually went to one of his, I went to Absolute Chaos 5 fight in Puyallup, Washington, in which he did a cameo. So hey, without further ado, let's do this. Let's open up this Jones Green Apple. Take a quick sip. Oh yeah. Sweetness with that sour, that will taste good with Jack Daniels. Let's open up this Pike Pale Ale IPA. Take a quick sip of that. First time having it. Oh, that's some bitter ale. Oh yeah. Some of this Jack Daniels. Let's do this. We're about to use the big cup. Got some ice in here. Alright, let's proper amount of Jack Daniels. Let's mix in some of this green apple. Some of this Pike IPA. We're about to do this ghetto style. I don't have a drink mixer, but that's how I'm going to do it. There we go. Smells lovely. Look at that. Man, it looks like a... What does that look like? Oh my goodness, I turned this into a blonde lager. Well, let's try it. So that smell, definitely that Jack Daniels is overpowering. With a slight hint of green apple, and the IPA is all just gone in there. Let's do this. When you mix the three together, it kind of just tastes like a pretty. It tastes like a cocaine beer with a strong hint of Jack Daniels, with just a slight hint of green apple. It's kind of like more on the bitter side, but hey, I'm giving it a shout out. It's pretty good. I'm happy that, Demetrious Johnson represented Seattle. So a big shout out to them. Once again, I should name this the... You know what? I'm just gonna combine them. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson with Benson Smooth Henderson. I'll just call it the Mighty Smooth. Thanks for watching.